Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Max!
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods!
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Save them! Save the village! It's tradition! I was chosen to bring salvation!
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
The War of the Worlds looks like a stunningly atmospheric take on H.G. Wells' classic. Shifting the Martian invasion to 19th century Russia is a brilliant twist. Swapping Victorian London for frozen snowy landscapes adds a desperate cinematic grit to the survival horror. The gameplay seems to blend stealth and intense shootouts, capturing that hopeless resistance vibe perfectly. Seeing those towering tripods emerge through a Siberian blizzard is genuinely haunting. It's given me Major Metro meets The Order 1886 energy. If the narrative hits as hard as the visuals, this will be an absolute masterpiece of alternate history.
Вниз!
Стой, тварь! Это же предательство!
Оно самое, юноша. Оно самое.
기어코 여기까지. 참으로 정성이십니다.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry,
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Watch out!
Let's go back to the start.
Found one. Looks like I'm in a subway. Moving on.
Roger that. Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
Alright. Let's see where this leads. Inside a military base. Activating the map maker. Tell me what you can see.
Seems busy out there. Stealthy approach advised.
Too late.
Can't escape with running.
If the world turns cold,
If crisis takes hold,
if all can be retold, how would you choose? Alone. Rebuild. To wilderness. To horizons. Lost. Maybe the way clears when we walk together. Collaborate. Fight. Side by side. Get everything back on track. Allied. United. But people stay the same. We clash. We claim. We raid. This time, what's your way out? Survive your way.
Como tan okure aratakura. Zantu kakoran shipa. Zentu nema kun. Kitoma. Uchi kitoma. Labok. Zolgo fan kurabakut. Oh, tankre. Utagarun shoklitantifa. Zendakan maritoma. Oh, tu makumba drugo. Itanku barakitan. O krotuka koranchi. Falumak hokre oritoma. Takarun kal dokuchi. Washikotan. Utan ketoanshi. Utan Fatekeeper.
Project S is a total adrenaline rush for anyone craving a gritty, high-stakes military shooter. The atmosphere perfectly captures the desperation of a global alien invasion. You aren't just a super soldier, you're a tactical operative fighting for humanity's survival. The gunplay feels incredibly snappy, balancing realistic recoil with satisfying sci-fi tech. I love how the invasion mechanics force you to adapt. One minute you're clearing a tight urban corridor, and the next you're looking up at a massive mothership warping the sky. It's dark, intense, and visually stunning. If you're into tactical coordination and relentless extraterrestrial threats, this is a must-play. Honestly, Contraband looks like the ultimate co-op playground for anyone who loves a good heist with a vehicular twist. Set in the fictional, sun-soaked world of 1970s Bayan, it feels like a gritty, high-stakes mix of Mad Max and Payday. The focus on Smuggler's Paradise mechanics, planning routes, upgrading your getaway rig, and outsmarting authorities is a refreshing break from standard shooters. Since it's coming from Avalanche Studios, I'm expecting chaotic physics and absolute tactical freedom. If the driving feels as weighty as the stakes, this could be the definitive one more run game with friends.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate! Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
What? A soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banner!
Here we go again.
Death.
desire. A city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight. Just the jungle creeping back in. Both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it. Keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple. You reap what you sow.
Years ago, humans moved up into those huge, ugly towers and left the machines behind to run things for them. Left alone for a century, the machines evolved in ways no one could predict. A new species, trying to survive, fighting for scraps, searching for truth. An abandoned, poisoned wasteland, crawling with creatures beyond imagination. Down here, humans don't belong. For those who left the city, it's a one-way ticket. But they go for a reason. This evolution of the machines was not random. There's something vast behind it. It's coming for everyone, not just the machines. The people in the cities don't know it yet, but soon they will. They all will.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage. Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.